What are we hearing from Manila? What happened this time? What's their version of events?
Yeah. Hi. According to the Philippine military, the Chinese Coast Guard obstructed again one of its routine resupply mission to the Second Thomas Shoal early this week. But this time, according to the Philippine military, the China Coast Guard personnel seized Philippine weapons, punctured inflatable boats, and Philippine Navy personnel lost a finger when the Chinese rammed one of the Philippine boats. According to the China Foreign Ministry, however, the actions that were taken by the China Coast Guard were part of law enforcement measures and that they were conducted professionally.
Can you tell us what else to watch out for next after this?
Yeah, we're watching the developments. Philippine and U.S. officials have discussed this latest incident. Washington has reaffirmed that its mutual defense treaty with Manila extends to any armed attacks on Philippine public vessels anywhere, including in the South China Sea. President Marcos has yet to publicly comment on this latest encounter, but he has previously said that a fatality may trigger the mutual defense treaty with the U.S.
Yeah, and Cliff, we were browsing also Chinese media this morning. The Global Times also had a reaction there from the Chinese side and I think we're going to show that to our viewers as well. What has been the reaction from other countries to this latest confrontation?
Yeah, several countries have expressed grave concern over this latest incident, which I think one of the most serious encounters so far between Philippines and Chinese ships in the disputed waters. Japan, for instance, said that the ambassador of Japan to the Philippines said that Tokyo was standing with the Philippines and it will cooperate with like-minded nations to maintain an open and free international order. Australia has said, the Australian Foreign Ministry has said China's actions endangers peace and security in the region and creates a risk of miscalculation and escalation.